Hi, welcome. In this class, we'll move through a beautiful, creative full-body vinyasa flow, one that asks for strength, balance, and presence. This practice is for anyone willing to show up for their health, physically and mentally, no matter your age, your experience, or what you think you can or cannot do. If you are willing to breathe and to try, this space is for you. I will guide you through the practice step by step, offering options and pauses along the way, so you can build confidence, trust your body, and discover that whatever you see here, you are capable of exploring too. When you're ready, let's dive in. Come into a comfortable seated position. Let your spine rise naturally without forcing it. Soften your shoulders and let your hands rest easily. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Before we move, take a moment to notice your breath, not to change it, just to feel it. Notice the shape of the inhale and notice the length of your exhale. Let the breath invite the first movement. As you exhale, gently drop the chin towards the chest. Begin to roll your head slowly to the left. Pause for a moment, then continue the half circle over to the right. Imagine your chin is drawing a slow half circle across the space in front of you. Let the movement stay smooth and unforced, releasing any tension along the neck and into the shoulders. Repeat 4 or 5 times, noticing the stretch along the sides of the neck. Let your head return gently to the center. Take a moment to feel the spine tall and steady. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin to twist slowly to the right, letting the movement come from the center of the spine. Breathe here. Inhale, unwind back to center. Feel the balance. Next exhale, twist gently to the left. Breathe here. Let the shoulders stay soft, the neck relaxed. Inhale, return to center. As you inhale, sweep the right arm up toward the sky. Exhale, gently side bend to the left, creating length along the right side of the body. Keep both sitting bones grounded. Let your breath travel into the ribs. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Breathe into the open side of the body. Let your shoulders stay relaxed, the neck soft. Inhale, return to center. From center, bring the soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. Let the knees fall wide. Begin to gently bounce the thighs up and down. Keep the movement light and relaxed, allowing the hips to soften and the inner thigh to stretch. Let your breath stay smooth as the body warms. Interlace your fingers and cup the feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, begin to fold forward, keeping the spine long. Let the elbows soften towards your thighs, creating gentle compression in the hips. Stop before strain. Let the fold be supportive, not forced. Breathe here. Inhale, slowly rise up and extend your legs forward in front of you. Bend your right knee and place your right foot either inside or outside of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, begin to twist to the right. Let the gaze stay forward or gently turn to look over your right shoulder. Keep the breath steady as you rotate. Inhale, return to center. As you breathe, bend your left knee and place your left foot either inside or outside of your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Either let your gaze stay forward or turn to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, return to center. Now, with both legs forward, bend your knees slightly to start. Reach for the big toes, any toes, or interlace the fingers around the outer side of the feet. Gently draw the toes back towards you, feeling the stretch along the backs of the legs. Keep the spine long and the chest open. Engage your arms as you begin to slowly extend your legs forward, pressing the heels away. Move gradually. This is about creating strength and length through the hamstrings, not folding deeper. Breathe here, staying active through your legs and arms. When you're ready, find your way to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under your hips. Take a couple breaths here to align and reset. Let the spine come to neutral. Start to circle the torso, letting your chest, ribs, and hips move together. Make 4 slow circles to the right, moving with your breath. Let the movement be smooth and continuous. Then reverse the direction, 4 circles to the left, exploring space in all directions. From here, begin to move through your cat and cow. Keep the movement circular rather than linear, letting the waves travel through the entire spine, exploring all 360 degrees. Stay connected and paced with your breath. When you feel ready, sink your hips back towards your heels. Reach the fingers forward, keeping the spine long. Take a few breaths here to reset and absorb all the benefits of the full range movement through the torso. Notice how the movement has created space through your torso and how it has changed your breath as well. When you're ready, inhale, shift forward into tabletop. As you exhale, press your hips back and up into downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here in down dog. Let your weight travel evenly through both hands, creating length through the back of your spine. Inhale here, exhale, reach your left hand to the right ankle, shin, or foot, whatever you can comfortably reach. Twist the torso to the right, rotating from the core. Let the twist begin above the navel, not in the shoulders. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, reach the right hand to the left ankle, shin, or foot. Notice the sensation along the side of the core. Keep both hips heavy and stable as your spine rotates. Inhale, center. Exhale, notice the balance between both sides. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet forward and fold into ragdoll. Let your upper body hang heavy. Take several breaths here. Begin to gently sway the upper body from side to side, allowing gravity to do the work. Feel how releasing the weight of your head and arms signals the nervous system to soften. There's nothing to hold. Let yourself be supported by the ship and the ground beneath you. Release your hands down. Bring your feet together, big toes to touch. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Let your head be the last thing to lift. Exhale once you arrive standing tall. Take a couple breaths here to reset and align both the body and your breath. Inhale, rise to mountain. Stand tall, lengthening the spine all the way to the fingertips. Exhale, fold forward. Allow the body to soften rather than go deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Draw the chest forward. Create a space between your shoulders and your ears. Exhale, step back to high plank, creating a stream of energy from heels to crown. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower into low plank with control. Inhale to the upper dog. Exhale, press back into down dog. Inhale, keep your hips stable and facing down as you strongly keep your right leg high into three-leg dog. As you exhale, open into fallen star. Press firmly through the standing hand and foot to create lift through your chest. Use the breath to expand the body as you stabilize the ship. Inhale back into three-leg dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward into lizard. Maybe gently rock the body forward and back to find the distance that feels right for your hips. Take a few breaths here and allow the gravity to help your hips to sink. You might stay where you are or bend your elbows to lower the torso a little more. Listen to what your body is asking for today. Let the hips continue to release without forcing. As you inhale, bend your right elbow and open your heart to the right. Shine the chest forward, stretching across the front of the body and your right side. Exhale, lift your hips and extend your right leg long. Let your spine fold forward and down. Reach the fingers forward to lengthen the line through the body. Feel the hamstrings, spine, and arms all lengthening together. Now let's begin to flow with your breath. Inhale, open your heart to the right. Exhale, lengthen through both hamstrings and your spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Move steadily, letting each breath guide your ship. Inhale for 2, and exhale. Inhale, last 1. Exhale. One more inhale, feel the progression. Exhale, thread your right hand under your left arm. Lift your hips up and slowly rotate into wide leg forward fold, twisting to the left, with the left arm reaching to the sky. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, reach the left hand to capture the right ankle or shin. Send your right arm high, opening into a twist. Pause here for 1 breath. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, cartwheel your arms, pivot your toes to find exalted warrior. Reach your right arm up, left hands down. Anchor through the legs as your side body lengthens upward. Inhale into open side of your ribs, keeping the breath spacious. Exhale, deepen the side bend from the core, not lower back. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Feel the steadiness in the legs before expanding through your arms. Confidence comes from relaxation, not tension. Inhale, crescent lunge. Strength below, lightness above. Let the breath rise freely through the ribs. Take a 1 more inhale. Exhale, drinking bird. Let the hinge come from hips, keeping the spine long and quiet. This is demanding balance, asking for full body participation. The arms are lifted, your thighs and core are active, even the toes are strong. Inhale, rise to one-leg mountain, right knee up. Connect with your balance and your breath. From here, cross your arms in front of the body. You can hold your right thigh or capture your right foot. You might stay here. If you have the foot, you can begin to kick your right heel forward, extend your right leg long in front of you. You might stay here as well, or if it's available, draw your foot upward and bring your forehead closer towards your leg, keeping your breath steady and relaxed. Inhale back into one-leg mountain. Exhale, send your right foot back into low lunge with control. Inhale, left foot high into three-leg dog. Exhale, flow through your own vinyasa. Return to downward facing dog. From a down dog, inhale, lift your left foot high, keeping the hips steady. Exhale, open into fallen star. Find the same lift through your center and stability through the ground. Inhale, return to three-leg dog. Exhale, step your foot forward into lizard. Take a moment to settle, adjust the distance if needed, and allow the gravity to assist the hips. When you're ready, inhale and open your heart to the left, shining the chest forward. Exhale, lift your hips and extend your left leg long, folding the spine forward and down. Pause for a few breaths and let the ship settle. Let your breath move you. We'll do exact 4 rounds of flow as the other side. Inhaling to open, exhaling to lengthen. Feel how the body responds on this side. After 4th round, inhale. On your exhale, thread your left arm and your right. Lift your hips and slowly rotate into wide leg forward fold, twisting to the right. Right arms reaching up. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand captures your left ankle, left arm reaches high into the twist. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, cartwheel your arms, pivot your toes, and rise into exalted warrior. Anchor through the legs as the side body lifts. Inhale into open ribs. Exhale, deepen the side bend from your core. Inhale and exhale, open into warrior 2. Find the same steadiness below, same ease above. Inhale, rise into crescent lunge. Strength below, lightness above. One more inhale. Exhale, hinge into drinking bird. Let your whole body participate. Inhale, rise into one leg mountain, left knee lifting. Reconnect with your balance and your breath. From here, cross your arms in front of the body. You can hold your thigh or capture your foot. You might stay right here. If you have the foot, you can extend your left leg forward, kicking your heel away to lengthen the line. Or, if it's available today, draw your foot upward. Bring your forehead closer towards your leg, keeping your breath steady and calm. Inhale, return to one leg mountain. Exhale, step your foot back into low lunge with control. Inhale, lift your back leg high into 3-leg dog. Exhale, move through your own vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here to reset. You may pat on your knees, letting the body release what it no longer needs. Next, we'll flow through the standing sequence again, this time adding on a few moments to pause and walk a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift your right leg high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, open into falling star. Now, allow your hips to release down. From here, draw your right foot in and find a seated spinal twist. From here, we will find side crow. Begin to plant your palms on the mat in front of you. Bend your elbows, creating a shelf with your arms. Squeeze thighs firmly together and begin to shift your weight forward, resting onto the left tricep. Find your way back into 3-leg dog, right leg high. Exhale, step into laser lunge. Inhale, open your heart to the right. Exhale, lengthen and stretch through the body. Inhale, open and twist. Exhale, lift your hips and rotate into wide leg forward fold, twisting to the left. Take an inhale here. Exhale, deepening the twist to the right. Inhale, cartwheel arm to rise into exalted warrior. Exhale, transition into warrior 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Square your pelvis first. Depth comes second. Lengthen the spine forward before folding down. Let your exhale soften the back of the body rather than forcing deeper. Use the breath to regulate the stretch and calm your mind. Now begin to shift the weight into front foot. Bend your back knee and draw the heel in towards your hips. Keep your pelvis steady, hinge forward at your hips. Let your torso fold over your standing leg, coming into humble flamingo. Hug your midline tight. Breathe here. Release your left foot down to find pistol pose. You can hold your right foot with your hands, place your hands on the floor for support, or keep your hands lifted. Choose whatever helps you stay balanced. Let your hips move back as your chest stays lifted. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, standing split. Let your standing leg roll down as your lifted leg reaches back and up. If balance feels unstable, lower your leg slightly and stay with your breath. Release your left foot down next to the right. Inhale, rise into one-leg mountain, drawing your right knee up. Find the variation that works for you today, hands on your thigh or capturing the foot. Keep the left hand on the outer side of your right foot or thigh. Take an inhale here. Exhale, rotate into dancing Shiva, twisting to the right. Take one more inhale, then flow through your own vinyasa. Big breath in and deep breath out. We're moving to the other side. Inhale, left leg high into three-leg dog. Exhale, open into falling star, allowing the hips to releasing down slowly. From here, draw your left foot in and find a seated spinal twist. From here, find your side crow. Plant your palms on the mat. Bend your elbows, creating a shelf with your arms. Squeeze your thighs together and shift your weight forward. Resting onto the right tricep, find your way back to three-leg dog, left foot high. As you exhale, step into laser lunge. Inhale, open your heart to the left. Exhale, lengthen and stretch through the body. Inhale, open and twist again. Exhale, lift your hips and rotate into a wide leg forward fold, twisting to the right. Inhale, reach your right hand. Exhale, deepen the twist to the left. Inhale, cartwheel arms to rise into exalted warrior. Exhale, transition into warrior 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fold into your pyramid pose. Twist first, depth comes second. Lengthen the spine forward. Let your exhale soften the back of the body. Use your breath to guide your depth. Shift your weight into your front foot. Bend your back knee and draw your heel in. Hinge forward at your hips, coming into humble flamingo. Hug your midline. Balance comes from gathering strength inward, not leaking it out. Breathe here. Notice where the work is. Release your right foot down and find your pistol pose. Use your hands on the foot, the floor, or lift thumb. Choose your support. Let your hips move back as your chest stays lifted. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, fold into standing split. Let your standing leg roll down as your lifted leg reaches up and high. Lower your leg slightly if the balance feels unsteady. Release your right foot down next to the left. Inhale, rise to one-leg mountain, left knee high. Hold your thigh or capture the foot. Keep your right hand on the outer side of your left foot or thigh. Take an inhale here. Exhale, rotate into dancing Shiva, twisting to the left. Use your breath to find your balance. Take one more inhale, then flow through your own vinyasa. Big breath in, deep breath out. From here, inhale and lift your heels. As you exhale, roll the spine forward, shoulders moving past your wrists. Lower your knees, then the hips. Let your spine follow, with your head arriving last in upward facing dog. Then reverse the wave. Lead with your chest. Draw your spine back. Lift your hips and press all the way back into downward facing dog. Move through this spinal wave 3 to 5 times, slow and continuous, letting the movement travel through every part of the spine. On your last round, as you shift forward, lower all the way down to the mat. Find T arms. Inhale. As you exhale, scorpio twist facing to the right. Let the weight of the leg guide your twist. Feel the stretch across your left shoulder and chest. The right hand can rest on the mat in front of your chest for support or reach behind your back if you like deepen the stretch. Let your shape unfold naturally with your breath. Release back to center when you are ready. Keep your arms out wide again. Exhale, scorpio twist facing to the left. Allow the body to soften into the shape without pushing for the depth. Observe the contrast between the two sides of the body. Release back to center when you are ready. Bring your forearms to the floor and lift your chest into Sphinx pose. Press gently through your forearms to lengthen the front of the spine. Let the lower body stay heavy as your chest opens. Breathe here deeply. And release down. Bend both knees and reach back to capture the feet or ankles. Inhale, lift your chest and thighs, coming into floor bowl. Let your lift comes from pressing the feet back into your hands, not from pulling the arms back. Breathe here. Then release with control. As we comfortably stay on the mat, bring your right knee out to the side for half frog pose. Shin angled comfortably. Let your hips soften towards the mat. Use your breath to ease the stretch, not force it. Breathe here. Switch sides, bring your left knee out. Settle in. Allow the front of your thigh and hip to release gradually. Stay with the breath. From here, find your way to a seated forward fold. Allow the spine to lengthen and the body to soften over your legs. Let your breath be easy. When you're ready, draw the knees in and come into our ball pose. Or take a happy baby on your back. Choose whatever feels more supportive for your body. We'll finish up with easy supine twist. Let your knees drop to one side as the shoulders soften towards the mat. Allow your breath to move naturally. When you're ready, gently switch sides. Settle in, letting the body unwind. Then draw your knees back to center for one final hug in. Wrap your arms around your legs and take a breath here. Exhale, release and extend your legs long, allowing the body to rest fully into savasana. Let the weight of the body be held by the ground. Nothing to do, just a rest. Take a moment to notice how you feel now. Let your practice stay with you on and off the mat. If you enjoyed this practice, your support through liking, subscribing, or sharing means a lot. Before next time, move gently, stay adaptable, and trust your process. Now gently begin to deepen the breath. Inhale through the nose, letting the ribs expand. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing the weight of the day. Gently move your fingers and toes. Feel free to stay here, or if you're ready, roll onto one side and pause. Press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for watching. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.